Hi, I'm Melissa and I'm a staff member here at the library. Welcome to the Beals Memorial Library's Stuck at Home Storytime. Today I will be reading Puddle Pug by Kim Norman. Let's begin.
Percy was a puddle pug who loved puddles of every sort. Swamp puddles, stomp puddles, ready for a romp puddles, foggy puddles, froggy puddles, deeper than a doggy puddles. Percy loved puddles so much he put them on a map so we can remember where to find them. All of Percy's puddles were pleasing, but he had yet to find the perfect puddle. Some were nearly perfect, like this one, and this one, and this one, but something was always missing. One day Percy heard splashing on the other side of the fence. He peered through, and there it was, the perfect puddle. It was big, it was brown, and it was oh so friendly. Percy couldn't resist. He squeezed under the fence and... splash! Ooh, cool brown water. Ah, squishy, swishy mud. It was puddle paradise. Percy loved his new puddle, but his puddle did not love him back. Percy couldn't get that perfect puddle out of his head. On his daily walk, he couldn't enjoy the puddles he did find. Too buggy, too sluggy, too tiny, too spiny. Too smelly, too yelly, too endless, too friendless. Only one puddle was just right, and it was behind that fence. Maybe I could blend in, Percy thought. Mama's eye twitched. Percy tried sharing a tasty treat. Mama's nose twitched. He even tried an underwater root. Mama's tail twitched, and she pitched Percy out of the puddle. The next day, Percy felt a drop of water on his head. Oh, good! Rain means more puddles, he thought. But then the wind began to whistle through the branches of an old tree. The whistle grew to a howl. Overhead, Percy heard a different sound. Crack! Pigs and pugs scattered as the tree crashed into the wallow. By sundown, Mamma Pig had found all but one of her piglets. Where was tiny Petunia? Petunia was too tiny to be gone so long. Where would a too tiny pig go? Percy wondered. He stared at his puddle map. Then he remembered the perfect place for a too tiny pig in the too tiny puddle. When Percy pranced through the fence with Petunia on his back, Mama's whole body twitched with piggly jiggly joy. Percy is a puddle pug. He loves puddles of every sort. Blue puddles, dew puddles, thick as turtle stew puddles, wide puddles, tide puddles, even partly dried puddles. But there's one perfect puddle he loves the most. And Percy's puddle loves him right back.
I hope you enjoyed this story. Tune in next week for another Stuck at Home Story Time. Bye!